Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on my video. So my husband and I just came back from Mexico and we had such an amazing experience with the authentic Mexican food. And I actually brought back with me a really good recipe that I'm going to show you today. So today I'll be showing you how to make tasty fish tacos, and I'm actually going to try to make them a little on the healthier side, and it is by grilling my fish, not deep frying it. And I'm gonna start off by seasoning my fish, and by the way, you can use any kind of fish you want. Today I'm using Mahi Mahi. Gonna add a half a teaspoon powdered garlic and a half a teaspoon of cumin. Right here I have 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, and I'm gonna add a tiny bit of celery seeds, and I'm gonna leave the rest for my coleslaw. In here I have 2 teaspoons of curry, have honey mustard, of course salt, and pepper. So right here I have 4 fresh cloves of garlic cut in half and the same amount of ginger. And of course is fresh ginger. I'm going to add chipotle adobo. And I'm also adding fresh oregano. And you're gonna mash all of these together. And a little more of honey mustard. And this is all ready. And I'm going to add that to my Mahi Mahi. A drizzle of avocado oil. You can add just like regular vegetable oil. Please do not add any olive oil to that. And finally, I'm gonna add my fresh squeezed limes. Just about 2 tablespoons. And I'm just gonna mix all of this together. And as you can see, I cut my fish in long, thin slices. And I'm just gonna set it aside. So I'm going to add about 6 tablespoons. You can always add more if you feel like the sauce needs more. A little cilantro, and I'm going to mash it. And I'm going to add this is about 2 tablespoons of limes. Salt. Pepper. Cholula hot sauce. This is Mexican hot sauce. And mix them all together. Going to make my coleslaw. I'm gonna add 4 fresh squeezed limes. Salt. Pepper. And I'm gonna add a drizzle of honey. And about half a teaspoon of celery seeds. And tequila. You can skip that part, but tequila gives it a very, very special taste. And I'm going to add a shot and a half. Just 1 and a half. And I'm just gonna whisk it up. All right. I'm gonna add my white cabbage. Red cabbage. And as you can see, they're thinly sliced. And half a red onion. Thinly sliced as well. And here I have half a cup of cilantro. And I'm just gonna mix all of these together. And now I'm gonna move on to grill my fish. And I'm actually using a griddle to grill my fish. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of avocado oil. And like I said earlier, you can use just regular vegetable oil. So I'm just gonna spread it on the griddle. And the griddle is hot enough. I'm going to add my thinly sliced mahi mahi. And it's time to flip my fish. And I actually gave this side a couple minutes before I turned it. I meant before I flipped it. See how nice the char is on it? That's because of the chipotle adobo, because it's a little bit on the darker side. And I actually love that. I like my fish to be a little charred. Gonna leave it a couple more minutes. Just gonna move them to a plate. And the fun part about making tacos is garnishing. And right here I have my tortilla warmer. I'm gonna start off by adding my crema sauce. And then my fish. And of course, top it with my tequila coleslaw. And I'm gonna add a spoon of plain crema. Add a tiny bit. You guys can garnish it the way you want. And as you see, my tacos are all ready. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video.